Hi, I'm NIELE, digital editor for the Los Angeles Sentinel newspaper, your #1 source for news, views, and advocacy. We're here in Pasadena, California, and we're at the TV1 Junket. They have just given us everything in programming, from the NAACP Awards nominations to the new D.L. Hughley show, the launching of their new network, Cleo TV. We've talked to so many people, and so right now we're going to take you to some of the interviews that we did. So check it out.
Well, for my episode of Uncensored, I do talk about my school some, and I talk about some of the people that have come through my school. I talk about a lot of personal things, that some things you may know and some things you probably don't know. I think you'll get some good surprises. And yeah, you're gonna get the tea, okay? And I'm excited about it. I mean, I love the show, I love the producers, I love the network, so please support it and embrace these amazing and courageous stories that people are
for
doing.
authentic talent. Each one of those talent that you saw on stage, I think 80% of those we brought to the table. Every day, people are writing in, but the greatest thing now with Instagram and social media, I used to have to wait for agents to send tapes or happen to run into somebody in a room. I can now go find the people with the most authentic voices and give them opportunities that normal people wouldn't open the doors for them for.
And I think a great thing is that we're giving people a chance to tell their story. Every one of us has a story, and how your story unfolds is different how my story unfolds, but there's somebody out there that says, I can relate to that. So it's about giving people a platform to tell their story.
And I'm really passionate about this network in particular because I love young women, I love young people of color, and I think this show is really just going to open up a lot of people's eyes to the opportunities that the world presents, through travel. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. And the show is called Lens of Culture on Cleo TV, launching this summer.
One of the things was with New Soul Kitchen, they wanted to give the viewers a completely different style of cooking and entertainment, and that's bringing the best of both worlds. We're bringing vegan cuisine, and we're bringing actual traditional cooking together and showing you how the two can coexist together, because we have so many diverse platforms in our home on the way people are eating. At the same time, a vegan and a traditional eater can sit down and watch this show together, and both of them can take something away.
Well, we started Giants as a web series in 2000. We started filming in 2015. Both James Bland, the writer, creator, showrunner, producer, star, he was working a 9 to 5. I was working a 9 to 5. We've been best friends almost our whole lives. And he basically said, I want to do something that creates a gym for us, where we're able to still work out our acting chops, our writing chops. And so we would film Giants on the weekends, and we still weren't exactly sure what it was going to amount to, but we were doing it anyway.
It feels good to be recognized by your own. The NAACP is ours, and it represents not just an institution and long heritage, but community. So to be recognized by your own community feels wonderful.
Well, we were approached by Rochelle Brown, Powerhouse Productions, to do this concept while we were promoting our cookbook that we released last year. So yeah, she came to us with this concept, and we were like, oh my gosh, that is exactly who we are. That's exactly the type of stuff we love to do. We've been cooking our whole lives. We've been designing, helping build.
I'm pleased to have the opportunity to be able to showcase this on a platform that's going to bring in a lot of folks from all across different ethnicities and nationalities. And so for that, we are really honored to be able to have that position.
Well, in TV land, that's a wrap. I'm NIELE, digital editor for the Los Angeles Sentinel newspaper, your #1 source for Black news, views, and advocacy. We have Black History 365, 24/7. For news that is important to African Americans, visit www.lasentinel.net.